You won't know,
do.
Lupe.
Yeah,
You don't know what's coming
don't
next
know.
from Zulio or Burton. We're coming at you.
Let's play Find the DEA agent at the bar.
Why'd you never tell me that your brother's the biggest trafficker in Miami?
We went our separate ways.
You have a young daughter. If her father was aiding and abetting a drug trafficker.
Hi, Mark and Michael. How are you?
Hi.
Hi,
Good, how are you?
Lupe. Great to see you today.
Well, congratulations on the show.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much.
Well, I'm enjoying it. Your characters, I'm going to call it a little bit kooky, right?
Yeah.
Michael, a little kooky.
Yeah.
Well, Michael, you're a DEA agent, but you don't take yourself so seriously. Sometimes you're joking around with when you're making your demands.
Yeah, you know what? I think throughout, listen. This show would be sort of tough to watch if it was just always, delving into the darkness. One of the things that's wonderful about it is, like, in the case of Mark's character, he's just so, filled with energy and excitement and color, and it's just. Yeah, it just makes for such an entertainment. It's so fun. And I think that's one of the things that drew me to the piece is that period is like that. The disco era of the United States in 1978 was fun and, and colorful and wacky, but, juxtaposed against the dark underbelly of the drug world. I mean, it makes for really, really an entertaining and fun and incredible show.
Yeah, definitely there's some levity. And Mark, with your character, you're the hotel owner of Muni. You're bizarre, man. You're bizarre. You have an Alice in Wonderland kind of room,
yeah.
and you're just like.
Well, I've played characters who were like the perfect role model. Dr. Hank Lawson will make a generation of kids want to go to medical school. And I had the best time shooting that show for 8 years in New York. But then to get a role that is, as you say, as kooky as Burton Greenberg, who was the strange kid as a young boy and builds this hotel as a home for all the misfits like himself, for whom it means so much. And Michael was talking about the tensions in the show and the tension for Burton between the more and more and more of addiction and fun, against the detachment of Buddhism and against his Republican conservative family for whom he's the black sheep and who wish he had stayed in the family business and who now he has to go to save his ass when he gets into financial trouble. There's so much great tension in the show.
Yeah, I mean, we're setting up the fact that you're going to be that loose cannon, right? Like, what in the world is going to do?
You won't know, Lupe.
Yeah, right.
You don't know what's coming next
know.
from Zulio or Burton. We're coming at you. And that's the beauty of being written by a guy like Chris Brancato, because it's all very unpredictable and nothing is as it seems. And, I think what's original about our show is trying to add this element of fun and levity to a very dark world.
Yeah, and those guys have a lot of cred, Godfathers of Harlem, Narcos. I mean, they know what they're doing at this point, right?
Well, he created this genre of historical fiction, which I think is so incredible because, like in Godfather of Harlem, you get to see Bumpy Johnson meet Muhammad Ali. In our show, we get to meet Rick James and Hunter S. Thompson and the Maharishi.
Right. I love that. And he was played brilliantly.
Yeah, by Hey Jazz.
By Hey Jazz.
Oh, yeah. That's where he got his super freak. His super freak inspiration.
Crazy.
Yeah, there is a suggestion that
God.
song was invented based on my character, but I'm not going to deny it. I mean,
the
it's
show's trippy. It really is, man. It's fun for those of us who, look. They say if you say you remember the '70s, you weren't there. But it might be a little blurry, but I have a vague remembrance of the '70s, and it's pretty cool.
And honestly, if I got to visit one era from history, that would be it. So I'm so thrilled I get to pretend I'm living in it in Hotel Cocaine.
And it's so, I was telling the other actors, it's so immersive the way they built everything, and just you feel like you're in it, I mean, I was young when in the '70s. I didn't know of any of that stuff in my little naive little head. But
well, first of all, we were supposed to, we would have loved to shoot in Miami, but Miami in 2024 doesn't look like Miami in 1978. So we went to the Dominican Republic, which looks like Miami in 1978. We have this incredible costume designer, Adela Cortazar, who found vintage clothing and made costumes, like had them made herself, in addition to like a shoemaker who handmade my shoes.
Although polyester in very hot tropical
God,
is ill-advised.
Brutal. But then we had Raimundo Cabrera, who built, like, my character, Burton Greenberg, actually designed each unique room. Right. I say unique hotel rooms, 140 of them. And to do that in the show, we have to have a brilliant art designer in Raimundo Cabrera.
What boutique hotel has the Alice in Wonderland suite?
Yeah, come on. Come on.
Perfect for drug decadence.
Exactly.
Crazy.
All right. Well, thank you for.
No, sorry.
Well, thank you for your time. It blows my mind that this place was real.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Crazy.
We're so glad we get to pretend
blowing.
we're living in it. Thank you, Lupe.
All right. Well, thank you for your time. Can't wait to watch the rest. All right. Bye-bye.